Hi there, welcome back to Good Morning Sports Fans. We start this hour with some breaking news. Let's get straight to Everton and our reporter Vinny O'Connor. Vinny, what can you tell?
No, I don't think so.
Come on.
No, I think I'm gonna look at it from an Arsenal point of view. Arsenal point of view is Spurs won a trophy, but they finished 17th. We finished second. If we'd been in the Europa League, we probably would have won that trophy as well. We were in the Champions League, and according to our...
Arsenal didn't want to be in it, in fairness.
Yeah, but they didn't win anything.
No, I get that.
The rumours that are going on about Arsenal, do you know anything about it?
If anything is true, let's see in the summer.
I still think that no one at Arsenal is going to panic. I still think it's Mikel Arteta's done a really, really good job there.
Okay.
I don't understand why we live in a society where finishing second to Manchester City or finishing second to Liverpool.
Second is nowhere. Elite sport, second is nowhere. Do they have to buy a striker?
Where have we heard this one before?
Because if they'd bought a striker, maybe they would have won something.
It's impossible to say, because it wasn't for the want of trying. They were in the market for one, but they didn't find a deal that was right for them, either as a player or financially. And who's to say, had they not panicked but jumped in January, and they had a long-term first choice target who they weren't going to sign, would that have meant that their first choice long-term target would have become impossible come the summer? We do know that they will sign a striker in this transfer window. Mikel Arteta has said that they need more firepower and they need more goals. In Arsenal's defence, and I know we've talked about injuries and it happens to every club, their entire front line at some point in that last season was injured. So there's one thing saying let's bring in a striker, because it's hard to legislate for the entire front line being injured. Gabriel Jesus, Kai Havertz, Bukayo Saka, all long-term injuries that they suffered. Now, two of the players that they have been looking at, Benjamin Šeško from RB Leipzig, who they did try to buy in January. The deal wasn't right for them then. They're still interested in him. Viktor Gyökeres from Sporting, former Coventry City striker, of course, had a fantastic season last season, had a fantastic season the season before at Sporting as well. He's another player that internally Arsenal are discussing, but they're just two of maybe a number. There might be a couple of other players that Carway alluded to yesterday that, is it just maybe a ruse? Let's just carry on talking about them while we sort out another deal.
Okay.
So they are definitely in the market for a striker. I expect them to get one.
We know Zubimendi's coming. Does that mean Partey is going?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I think Mikel Arteta has made it clear publicly that he would like Thomas Partey to stay. I know there have been some reports this morning linking him with a move to Barcelona, but I don't think just because Zubimendi's coming in, you have to move out Thomas Partey, because one of the reasons Zubimendi's coming in is because Jorginho's leaving.